The biggest joke ever played was let loose on a person this week. For years people have been working on artificial intelligence to handle special needs, and everyone is using Python and Java to build AI services. However, using Python and Java, the most processes they can do at one time is 16 before things slow down, that is, if it is not already slow. Now, this is where the joke kicks in, and trust me, this is not funny for most. Unless you get off on other people's hardship, and the trouble they have to deal with. Michael spent the last 8 years working on the most advanced artificial intelligence ever made. It went entirely online on March 2, 2018, after recovering from spinal damage in 2015. On March 10, 2020, Michael presented my system to the U.S. Special Operations Command at the Pentagon, through a project called DTIP. After the showing at the Pentagon, Michael used my system to control drones, to monitor some state-run grow operations in Colorado. The drones were used to monitor the growth area for intruders and notify security if needed. A few months after showcasing the software to the Pentagon, Michael was offered a job working for a former NSA agent. He accepted the position thinking it was just a simple secure network data sharing, but it turned out his goal was to claim Michael's work as his own, and claim Michael created it while working for his company. Once Michael discovered his boss was trying to patent and steal his work, he protested and sought legal action. When Michael reported this to the lawyers, his boss retaliated and terminated him, and he tried many ways to cover his tracks by filing fake paperwork. Even though Michael was paid over $37,000 in 2021, his pay stubs and ACH deposit prove he was paid by his boss. His boss committed fraud with the IRS and said Michael did not work for him in 2021, and claimed Michael earned zero income. So the $5,000 owed in taxes cannot be paid until the IRS does its job and files fraud charges against him for his theft. Here is the joke part that most of you might think is or is not funny. Since that time, the system was made even more powerful. Michael has been returned to doing the job of a pizza delivery guy to pay bills and make ends meet. I know that does not pay much, but it keeps a roof over his head, while his servers mine multiple bitcoins every month.